Hola everybody, buenos dias. It is early Monday morning for me. Starting off this week, finishing up an order from last week. In my previous video, you guys probably heard me talk about this, but it's the custom order that I had. I created a shipping label on Friday, but I didn't finish designing, so I hit up the customer. The customer said all was good. So I was able to work on it a little bit yesterday, and I did cut out 3 pieces for it. So 3 of the 12 toppers that I needed to make. There are these 3 here. This is for the Bad to the Bone birthday theme. And I did a 2 checkered, a little skeleton rock and roll hand, and the skeleton face with a pom-pom. It has a party hat, but I made it 3D with a pom-pom. I have to finish making the rest of these and I'll package that up. I'll send it on its way. The customer loved the design that I came up with. She can't wait to see it in person. So I have to make that, package it up, and I have the shipping label ready to go. So that's on the agenda as far as orders. So far, no orders came in, which is kind of a good thing because I need to prepare myself for Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I'm gonna take my t-shirts, most of my t-shirts, I'm gonna take them to a local salon, the hairdresser that does my hair and my daughter's hair. Hopefully things go well and I can sell some of these tees that I made for these markets that were complete flops. That's what I have to get ready for this week. I have to take inventory of all of my t-shirts. I decided to put them on TikTok shop as well, but I'm gonna do inventory of exactly what I have on hand for TikTok shop. Specifically the Pride shirt, I have to set up my QR codes for payment. I have to set up QR codes for my website. I just have to make sure, what the heck is wrong with this camera? I just have to make sure that everything is set as far as sign and prices. I have to make sure my hangers are ready to go, all that good stuff. Everything that I need, we're gonna get ready together. And then I'll also take you guys along with me to set up shop. What else do I have to do this week? I have to try out the Ninja Transfers patches because I'm actually staring at them right now. They've just been staring at me for the past 2 to 3 weeks. I got the t-shirts ready to go. I have the t-shirts ready to go. I want to have all that set before Friday. By Thursday, I have to have them done. I'm also getting a couch today. I should call it a seat because it's a really small couch. It's like a little love seat. So I'm getting that in today. So we'll set that up. I officially have everything, including all the wall fixtures in this office. I just need to figure out where everything is gonna go. So anything that is to be put on the wall is not right now because I just don't know where I'm gonna do all that. And I haven't had a full week in the office yet because it's been a little crazy. My daughter got sick and then they were off a couple of days from school. So for the past 3 weeks, I haven't had a full week here at the office. This week might be my first full week, but we'll see because my son is a little questionable as far as how he's feeling. So we'll see as the day goes what happens with that. And you know, if he has to stay home, he has to stay home. So I will not be in the office. But yeah, that's the plan for this week. I'm gonna get started with cutting everything that I need for the rest of these toppers. I also have to take pictures of these so that I can post them because I love this theme. I finished editing this video over the weekend. I just needed to add music and right now I am kind of just going through it, making sure that everything is good. I should have that ready for Wednesday. So I'll have a Wednesday video. And because I'm ahead of the game, I will also have a Friday video. I have been hustling trying to get this order ready. It's all finished. I got 4 of the skeleton heads, 4 of the skeleton hands, and 4 of the checkered 2s. I also did the back with my logo on all of them. This one and then this one. I cut so many because I kept messing up. So I've been trying to use up all of my paper, right? But I didn't calculate that some of these would have the branding, or I don't even know what this is called. A lot of these came out with this and I had to keep cutting and cutting and cutting until I got it right because over and over again I forgot to check to make sure that it wouldn't show in the back. So yeah, I'm just gonna take pictures of these, package these up, and I think that'll be it for today, at least for right now, for the morning time. I have to go drop this off since I have no other orders to send out. I'll be back once the couch is delivered and I'll start working a little bit on cleaning this office up because I did make a mess, and I'll also work on putting the couch together and adding more shelves. I have more shelves there. I don't know if you can see, but look. See the end part? I can add more shelves there. Thankfully, I was able to sell the mannequins this weekend. Now the next thing is to sell these chairs there. The battery died. I forgot to charge it. Hey guys, it's the next day. Last night I had a rush order come in, so I'm gonna work on the rush order. Priority today is gonna be that order, which is a 1 cake topper, and making the QR code for my payments and my website. I don't know what sign I'm gonna use yet. I have one that I should use because it's pretty, but I don't know because it already has vinyl on it, so I have to see how it looks when I remove the vinyl. I also have to take inventory and get everything ready to take tomorrow. I got my couch in. I got it in yesterday, so I just left it there because I didn't have a chance to put it together yesterday. I also have 2 more packages to open from Amazon. One of them contains the bags that I purchased. You know what? I should open that right now because if the bags are not good, then I have to order more and they have to be here tomorrow. Oh shoot, I should have opened them yesterday. I should have opened them yesterday because if the bags are not the correct color, I have to purchase new bags, and they were supposed to come in today if I needed to purchase them. I don't think these are the bags. This has to be my tripod. Oh, I got a new selfie light. I think in white. In white, yep. And where's my other selfie light? This is the best light I have ever purchased. I got this from TikTok shop last year sometime. Maybe this year, I don't even know. Oh, I don't like this one already. Does it clip on? Yeah, it clips on. I got one for the camera, and then this one is gonna be for my content phone. So that's that. I also ordered a tripod, so I think that's in here with the bags. I love the color. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna hate the color. These are the bags that I purchased for the t-shirt. I just don't know if it's gonna be too small. Wait, how the heck? How do I open this without... Nope, you can't. You gotta open it regular. Low key. They're looking small. Oh, what the heck? These are tiny. Wait a minute. This was supposed to be 9 by 12. Maybe this is 9 by 12. Oh my gosh, these are 9 by 12. Oh, my fault. A t-shirt is definitely not gonna fit in here. Oh, but these are so cute. Alright, let me test it. Nope. You're not gonna fit in this. These are the perfect color too, but it will not work. They are too small. I hate the fact that I opened them. Alright, so we'll put that to the side because I will not be able to use those. And this is my tripod, which I'm gonna need anyway, so might as well open it. Oh, love the color. One is gonna be for my camera, and the other one is gonna be for the content phone. It's just easier that way because, oh, this is really heavy duty. This one might be just like the one I have over there actually, except that it doesn't have the stick to control it. But this is really heavy duty. I really like this. I don't like the flimsy ones, and that is not flimsy at all. Now that I opened up these packages, let me figure out what I could do about these bags. Love them, but I need them to be bigger. Then we'll get started on the cake topper. I just remembered that I was supposed to order the sizes for the hangers. So you know when you go on the rack and then on top of it, on the rack itself, it has the sizes. I was supposed to freaking order those and I didn't. So I'm gonna try to order some bags and those things. Hopefully I can find some that can be delivered later today or even tomorrow super early in the morning. I finished the topper, the one topper, just letting my hot glue gun get hot. So let's put this together in the meantime. I have also purchased the bags and the clothing sizing thing for the clothing rack. That's gonna come in tomorrow by 11 a.m. I think that's all that I needed. Next, I'll work on the sign. But for now, let me finish completely the topper and then we'll do the rest to get ready for tomorrow. I want to see if this is already charged. Oh, it's not as bright as my other one. I don't like it. It's not as bright. It's like barely anything there. Now this baby is bright. Let's see the difference. So this is the one from TikTok Shop. And this is the one from Amazon. This one sucks. And I don't want to return it because I return so much crap on Amazon. They're going to end up like closing my account. This is bright. I'm about to just buy it on TikTok again. I got it for $7 free shipping on TikTok Shop. It was my first TikTok Shop order. After that, I was only able to find it for like 20 bucks. I hate that I have to return it because I hate returning stuff on Amazon. There's definitely a glitch on Etsy. I'm about to print a shipping label. I put 4 ounces because that's what the package weighs. It went down a couple cents for a pound. If I do 15 pounds, it's $6.72 again, which is incorrect. Even if I do 20 pounds, it's $6.72. But then that's how they get you because guarantee if I purchase this label for $6.72, 20 pounds, they're gonna end up charging me. Even though it's an error on their part, they're gonna end up charging me. Next on the list is to take pictures of this t-shirt. It's a kid's t-shirt and this matches my One Happy Dude cake topper as well as this one. This is the yellow one that matches the yellow toppers and then this one will be the blue toppers. I just made a blue topper for this one, so I'm also going to take pictures of the blue topper because this blue one is very popular as well. It is official. This spot is too high for me to be taking pictures. And I noticed that before. It's just that it wasn't priority to move it or anything like that. Now it is because now I gotta take pictures of a lot of stuff. And besides, this is my packing station. So I've been packaging and taking pictures in the same spot. It's the perfect height for packaging, but it's way too tall for me to be taking pictures. I don't know if you guys saw me, but I was like on my tippy toes over here. I think I changed my mind about the selfie light that I got because look, for my products, it is looking good. This is without the light and this is with. So I think it'll work perfect here. That was the whole point. The whole point was to have it so that I can do social media videos and when I'm recording for you guys, because this is a new angle. So right now I'm using my new selfie light up here. So it's up there. And down there is my ring, not my ring light, my tripod, the pink tripod. This is the sign that I have. I'm trying to remember if I ever used it. I think I did. I don't. Oh yes, I did. Yes, because I remember one of the markets I went to, I took all of these things. So I only used it once. I don't remember if this was permanent vinyl or not. So I have to work on getting this out without scratching it too much. Because I don't want to put prices. The shirts themselves are going to have prices. So that's not an issue. This isn't permanent. This is removable. And the good thing is that it's not leaving any type of residue. There's already scratches and stuff on the acrylic piece, but it's not because of the vinyl. It's just because it's been thrown all over the place. But yeah, I'm gonna work on getting all of these removed, and then I will have to cut everything again, and I'll have to make the layout again and all that good stuff. Did it like you did todo, but the problem is that I made mad scratches. Those are all scratches from the tweezers. It's fine though, because I also have the back. You see how this is like frosted? That is just a layer that I didn't peel off, and if I peel it off, it'll be a brand new layer of acrylic. I'm tempted to use that back piece, but I don't know how I'm gonna lay this out. I have these two that I can use, this bigger one, and then I have this one. I am also accepting Apple Pay, Google Pay, all of that stuff. And I do have a QR code for it. So I kind of want to put that up there and then have this be payment ones, right? Like I'll lay it out like this kind of. I don't know how that's going to be possible. There's a lot of things I don't know right now. I have been trying to wrap my head around how the heck I was gonna do this thing here with the payment and everything. I'm trying to figure it out, and I don't know why this is so complicated. I want to have so many options for people, so that way when it comes time to pay, the payment options will be a really big variety. That's what I have. I have the Zelle, I have the Venmo, I have the Apple, Google Pay, I have all that. The Zelle and the Venmo, we're good to go. I made the Venmo sticker with my label printer. I freaking love this thing. It's this thing right here. If you guys don't have one, you need one ASAP. This is the Munbin label printer. I have a whole video on me reviewing it, but this thing has been a game changer. So anyway, I printed a Venmo one. Did I print the Zelle one? I did not. Let me do it with you guys. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I got a Zelle one too. So we have the Zelle. Oh, why is Venmo sideways? So we have Zelle and we have Venmo. And my thought process behind this was to add these stickers on here, but I'm missing one. I'm missing the Apple Pay. So I was on Square right now. I went to go create the QR code for Square so that way, you know, I can accept any debit or credit cards. And I was having a hard time because I'm gonna have short sleeve and long sleeve. Let me move you this way. So I'm gonna have short sleeve and I'm gonna have long sleeve, and they're two different prices. So when I was on the settings trying to create the different QR codes, I realized that I can keep track of my inventory. Wait, will that work? My thought process is going as I'm saying it out loud. Okay, this is my thought process. Really quickly, I'm gonna try to explain it, but it makes sense in my head, but sometimes when like I try to explain it, I just go all over the place. For my little sign, I'm only gonna have the Zelle and the Venmo and my website. On each individual shirt, I'm gonna have another QR code that takes them directly to where they can use Apple Pay and Google Pay, or they can use like any type of major credit card or debit card. So all the short sleeve shirts, the QR code will direct them to the $30 one. For the long sleeve shirts, it'll direct them to the QR code for $35. I just have to figure out like how I'm gonna pull that off. You know, obviously if they don't want to use the Apple Pay or the Google Pay, they could always scan Zelle or Venmo, but it'll have the price on there. I hope I'm making sense. In my mind, I'm thinking of a million things, and when I say it out loud, I'm like, I hope this is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna take a little break and I'll be back to work on the labels, these labels, so that way I can figure out how I'm going to put them on the shirts. It's lunchtime and I'm having leftovers. This is what we had last night for dinner. I feel so freaking proud of myself right now. Look what I did. I have a QR code here, and once I click on that QR code, it takes me to check out the Fall Vibes long sleeve tee, and that's the green long sleeve tee that I have that I'm gonna be taking to the salon tomorrow. This specific QR code, if they scan it on the long sleeve tee, then it'll bring the customer to this thing right here, and they could pay with Apple Pay, Google Pay, or they can fill out their credit card. And what's cool about this is that I can add the tax. This is exactly what I was envisioning earlier. This is what I was trying to explain to you guys. So for the short sleeve tees, I'm gonna have two different designs as of right now. I'm gonna have the self-care. Oh, I should take the teacher ones too. Short sleeve tees, I want to do the same thing. If I had different color labels, it'll be easier for me to do it, unless I put a little note. I think I'll do that. I'll put a little note, and then I'll put like teacher, and then the price, and then the QR code. Okay, let me try to do this. I feel so official right now. So I made all of these. Now these are gonna go on each individual shirt. So I put the name of the shirt, so what it is, the Bookish Babe. There's a QR code, and then really small it says scan to pay with your phone, and then the price. It's gonna serve two purposes. Show what the price is, and if they want to pay. I also put a little note on my main payment sign that they could also pay with this. So if somebody purchases a Bookish Babe one, I will get a notification that they purchased a Bookish Babe. I could like go into super detail and do it by size and all that stuff, but for right now, I'm gonna just do it by the type of shirt. Let's just do this one. So this is Bookish Babe. And then this will come up. I had to take out the taxes because there's no sales tax on clothing items. This took me hours to do, but it is so worth it. I think everything looks great, and the fact that I had to take out the tax, that added like another hour into this whole process, but it's finally done. While my son gets the Luxie out and assembled, I'm gonna start taking inventory of all of the shirts.
$300.
Oh, that's how much you charge?
Yeah, unless you want this back in the box.
It'd be your own kids. It looks so good.
My PayPal is.
I'm not gonna lie, I could have gotten it a little bit bigger. It's comfy.
I made the wool myself.
It turned out great. Thank you so much. I'm done with getting the shirts ready. I took inventory of everything. Everything's set here. I have my sign ready. This is what I came up with. I made this on Canva and then I just printed it out on label paper. It's double-sided. I just have to fix the sides with some tape, but I don't have any tape, so I have to go get some tape. I have my hangers ready. All I'm waiting on are the sizes to put on the rack and the thank you bags. And then tomorrow I will also finish up these guys, because I'm gonna have to take these to put on the shirts themselves. That's it for today. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Look at how cute the bags came out. I love this design. And then I just added my logo with a sticker. And then these are the size thingies that are gonna go on the racks. So they're wood. I added my logo and I added the size on top. So I'm only gonna do small to 2XL in person. We are here at the salon, so let's go set up. I'm back from setting up shop at the hair salon. Of course, my battery died as I was putting everything together. Take two, my battery died again. I was setting up shop and I was doing like a time lapse and then my battery died. I don't know how much I recorded because I never even heard the notification. When I finally finished, I was able to get a quick clip. I shared that with you guys. You guys have seen it. I'm back at the office now. Everything came out so cute. I am gonna go every other week maybe just to make sure everything's good. I don't like how I left the t-shirt care card. So if I have something that I come across once I'm cleaning the office, then I'll take it next time with me. Something to just like hold it up, because right now it's not cute in my opinion. But overall, everything looks great. Everything came out so cute. I am just hoping that everybody else loves it and that they want to purchase. Yeah, now I'm at the office. I gotta clean up because I did make a mess, and I'm not gonna have the clothing rack anymore because most of my shirts are at the salon. So I'm gonna take that apart. The shelf that I have, I'm gonna use that for shirts. And I also need to make a video tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to press the shirt. I told you guys at the beginning of this video that the shirts, I have to finish them before Friday. So by tomorrow they have to be done. I am going to be using the Ninja patches. So I have to make sure that, you know, everything looks good and everything's not disorganized. I'll show you guys how it looks right now. This is the state of the office. It's mostly my desk that's a mess. That's the new love seat that my son put together. He put it here just so he could be like facing me, but I don't know if I'm gonna leave it there. These t-shirts I need to fold and put away. I have to figure out a station for that. And then there's a lot of pieces that like are just on the floor that I need to find homes for. I've been here working for like an hour and I completely forgot to turn on the camera. So far what I've accomplished is gotten tomorrow's video ready. Tomorrow's Friday. I've gotten that video ready. I realized last night that I made a mistake on one of the QR codes. For the Self-Care Essentials t-shirt, it was a QR code to the Fall Vibes t-shirt, which wouldn't be a big deal if they were the same price, but they're not the same price. So I have to go back to the salon today to fix the labels. I already printed them. I have them all printed already. That's good to go. I also have some cups that I'm gonna take with me. I was able to save some of them because I went through a second time and I was able to save 3 of them. So the overstimulated mom and the 2 mama cups. Those are the only ones that are left. Everything else was a goner. And I know that you guys gave me advice on how to remove the UV DTF, but this UV DTF is good UV DTF. I don't know what happened with the whole warping. I honestly do not know what happened. It had to be something else that happened because them being soaked shouldn't have caused that, especially because I have ran mine through the dishwasher 2 times that I know of. I don't even know if my family has. But anyway, the adhesive is very good, that no matter what I do, I've tried every trick in the book, I cannot remove the UV DTF completely. So I don't know, maybe it works for UV DTF or adhesive that isn't as good as these, but I can't do it. So that's why I had to trash them. No matter what I did, I have tried everything that you can think of. Yes, it removes it, but it doesn't remove every single piece to the point where I'm able to reuse it again. So that's that. And then I also have these plastic ones that I made for, I think for a market. I don't remember what I made these for. I'm gonna take these with me. $5, can't go wrong. I also have the keychains that I forgot about. I forgot that I had these keychains. I don't know why I didn't take them with me. I also have these. These I wanna sell, as well as I have the mama one. Mañana será bonito, I have 2 of them. 2 of the bears. Oh no, wait, no, just 1 of the bear and 1 Halloween friends. These are for sale for sure. If you guys are interested in these, just hit me up. And if you guys are interested in these, I'll let you know later on. I'll probably make keychains for myself. That way I can have this keychain with my office keys. I don't know, we'll see. But for the UV DTF, for the glass cups, hit me up if you want them. They only work for the big cups, for the 20 ounce, not the regular 16 ounce. These are 16 ounce. These are the taller 20 ounce ones, so they only work for those. It's finally time to press these shirts. I have all the shirts over here, you can't see them. They're all right there, all the top ones right here. I still don't have the DTF prints for the other 2 shirts, so I'm just gonna work with the other stuff. I have the patches. These are the patches from Ninja Patches. I've spoken about Ninja Transfers before, and they sent me some DTF prints. I also purchased their UV DTF prints, and they wanted to know if I wanted to try their patches. And I've shared this when I first got it. The quality is amazing. This is the 3-inch patch, I believe. It's slightly smaller than 3 inches, but they do have this as their 3-inch. So I cannot wait to try these. I've never worked with embroidered patches before, so I'm very excited to try these. I'm also gonna set up social media. I'm gonna move you guys around, don't worry. You guys won't see this wire the whole video. But I'm also gonna work on getting a video for social media. I'm gonna take my camera and set up all my tripods. That's the tripod I use for the desk. This is the tripod I use for social media content. So I put my phone on here, my content phone. This is the tripod that I use for my camera. It's really good quality, and I got it on Amazon. And I like that it tilts, so you guys can see different angles. I got my patches ready, and now we're gonna do a social media video. So it says to scan the QR code. Let me just show these guys that you gotta scan the QR code. As soon as you scan the QR code, these are the pressing instructions. Being that your patch will be pressed facing down, touching the bottom platen, you will first need to secure the patch to your garment with thermal tape. I did not realize that I needed to get tape. Crap, I should have read the instructions. I'm gonna need thermal tape, but I don't have that, and I'm not gonna run out to get it because I have to finish these shirts. So I'm gonna show you a little trick that I do. These are HTV scraps. If I have something that I need to use thermal tape, I just take the backing of my HTV, and that's sticky. So that's what I use for my thermal tape. We're gonna do this together. I got my ruler from Ninja Transfers, and what I love about this ruler is that it tells you exactly where the patch needs to go. Alright, we have a patch, and we have our fake tape. It's gonna be right in the S. Perfect. Now I'm gonna tape this down. It's taped. Now this part goes down. I added my parchment paper. The heat press is at 350 for 20 seconds. And now we should be good to go. I did set it to 20 seconds, okay? So I don't need my timer. I have to tippy toe. I did it! The tape came off. The DIY tape. But I did it! Oh my god, that looks so good. That's perfect placement. Alright, I'm so happy with this. I'm very, very happy with this. Uh-oh. I found a mistake. If you order patches from Ninja Transfers, just make sure to double check that all of them are good, because look at this one. This one's cut off right here. That's if you order from anywhere. Whenever you order, always make sure that your full order is correct, because mistakes happen. Just a little update on the patches. Honestly, it was so much work to keep flipping them around. So I've just been pressing them as is. Oh my goodness, I almost fell. And I don't see a difference. I mean, instead of like taping them and flipping them over, I've just been doing it just like this, and it's been fine. Looks perfect. And then I make sure to put parchment paper over the patch. And it seems to be working just fine. I did a couple of them already and nothing different happened, to be honest. I think the only thing you have to be careful with, making sure that you cover the shirt with parchment paper or butcher paper or whatever you use, and that the design or the patch doesn't shift. For a while now, I've been trying to figure out why my heat press plate was so wobbly. See how wobbly this is? And it's because I have to tighten these bolts. This one here, well, not bolts, this is a nut, and this one here. Very happy with the way that these turned out. It's faux embroidery without needing the whole machine. I was just about to fold these, but I forgot that I have to add my logo. Wait, why are you on? Oh, I was doing a little photo shoot. I forgot that I had to add my logo on the shirts, so just my business name. But for that, I have to use the little mini heat press that I got from Amazon, which I'm not a fan of. I know I should have tried out the HT Ront one, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have lunch now because I'm hungry, so I'll be back. I just got the notification that my DTF prints were delivered. So I'm gonna go run to get them. Then I'll be able to press those two shirts. But first actually, you know what? Before I finish pressing that, I'm gonna go run and grab the prints and grab my package. Hello everybody. I got all the shirts made, all of the ones with the patches. Today's Friday, by the way. Yesterday I got all the shirts made. I just need to tag them. So I'm in here really quickly just to tag everything. I also had a local order for 2 shirts. I finished those as well, so I have to tag those. I feel pretty good with everything that I have accomplished this week. Everything that I started the video saying that I needed to do got done and then some. So I feel pretty good. This week was a very successful week. I'm very proud of myself for sticking to my list, finishing my list, and just doing everything that I had to get done. So yeah, I am going to end the video here because this is an extremely long video. I think this is gonna be one of the longest videos I've ever had here on my channel. So because of that, you guys are only gonna see this video this week. I'm gonna post it on Wednesday, so there will be no Friday video, but make sure to come back next week. I will probably have a long video too, I don't know. Now that I'm in this office, my content is gonna be longer because I find myself recording for everything. Like any little thing that I do, it's just so much easier for me to set up the camera and just record what I'm doing, not worrying about anything in the background, not worrying about, you know, it's a tight space. So I feel like my videos moving forward may be longer. Sucks for me because I have to do so much more editing, and I do post 2 times a week. But when I do have longer videos, I'm gonna try to just do once a week just to give myself some grace, because editing is not for the weak. Editing takes a really long time. But anyway, if you guys have made it to the end of this video, make sure to leave me a black heart in the comments. Just flood the comment section with a whole bunch of black hearts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support. I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you, and I will talk to you guys next week. Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you guys, yesterday I got the notification that I sold 2 shirts, 2 keychains, and a cup at the salon within 24 hours of setting up shop there. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. So many great things to come. I just cannot explain the happiness in my heart and in my soul. It makes everything worth it because I was literally about to just give up with all that stuff. You guys know the struggle I have had with having all of these items made, going to markets, being complete flops. This just makes everything worth it.